Well, and y'all stop me if I miss this. How was the original fine calculated? That's where I'm a little confused. Is how you got to the 19,000. And reading the bill, I'm struggling to figure out how he was fined initially.
Yes, sir.
I understand it was for first stick on the cigar.
Yes, sir, and that's why. And I don't have the amount of cigars in front of me. I think it was around 400. And so the fine per stick can be up to a certain amount. Actually, this charge could have been a Class C felony. So we think that as an agency, we took that knowing that Mr. Hargis was a good citizen, especially after talking with Senator Rice. And that was one of the ways that we decided to go administratively here instead of criminal. With the amount of tax that he had evaded, it could have been a Class C felony. 36,000 was never mentioned. I've got a handout, if I might, Madam Chair. Is it all right to pass out that shows what it could be and then what actually we know?
I think you've told us that. Does anybody have to have that handout? We understand that it could be something.
I'd like to have the breakdown.
Hey, we're going to let them, Senator Rice says he'd like to have those, so we'll let you pass those out.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you,
Senator
Madam
Bond, do you need to follow up any more on your question?
Yes,
If you don't mind, Madam Chair.
I'm sorry, I guess not.
So, just so I'm clear, because we don't have the whole code section here, and I didn't bring the red books with the.
Yes, sir, and it's in about 7 different books. I apologize.
You're saying this could have been criminally charged, like Mr. King just mentioned?
Absolutely, yes, sir. It could have been a Class C felony, and with the amount of tax that was evaded. And because of that, we do take every case individually. But to tell you how this has come about is there's been precedent in this agency since it was formed in 1997 of having, a standard. And that standard you'll see is normally in the red there that's in your handout. There's the max fine to your left. The standard first offer is normally there in the middle. And then from there, we'll take the time, especially, I've gone out, I was in Heber Springs yesterday morning visiting with a wholesaler that had broken the law. And, we sat down, we had a great conversation, just like Mr. Hargis and I did when he came to Louisville. We want to work with the retailers and the wholesalers. As a director, the governor has tasked me to make sure that the laws are followed. But also I realize that our governor says we're open for business, so we don't want to harm business. We just, as an agency, this bill would severely affect how we treat and are able to treat the criminals. We do think that we take each case individually, but as a defense attorney could come to our agency and use past precedent to get a smuggler out if we gave much preferential treatment to those that weren't.
Thank you, Senator Bond. Senator Rice, you're recognized for questions.